Okay, wow. It's just the first day and we still have 2 days to go. So the latest technology and innovation that's happening. The FTCCI management thought that we should also have a full-fledged startup and incubation committee.
Welcome viewers to mystartuptv. We are at the first edition of Industrial Innovation and Technology Expo 2023, which is organized by FTCCI in Hyderabad. And going by what we've seen so far, we witnessed it's been one of the well organized events. And I have with me Kyathi Naravane, who's the CEO of FTCCI. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, first thoughts, first reaction, first event under your leadership. How do you see it?
Okay, wow. It's just the first day and we still have 2 days to go. So I think the next 2 days we want to ensure that we have a lot of visitors, a lot of MSMEs who can, participate, interact with the, stall owners. So it's just the beginning. So there's no reaction as of now, but I've asked my team to continue pushing and bringing in as many members as possible.
And it's been a 3 months work, isn't it? And short time, but within that,
Short time. It's definitely a very short time because if you look at the FTCCI for one presidential year, we organize around 110 to 120 events in a year, and this is the first time that we've got into an exhibition sector. And definitely FTCCI is not a commercial organization like any other exhibition organizer, so we just a very neutral not-for-profit organization. However, we have to organize everything on a very sustainable way, and end of the day the objective is the same: to empower MSMEs for connection, to bring to them the latest technology and innovation that's happening. And the objective was very simple. Definitely we only had 3 months to work on it, and I think team has done fairly well, and we could have 130 exhibitors and a lot of visitors, as you may see. But the biggest challenge is the feedback, because I think we should be much more open to taking their feedback and what is it and what was lacking, and how can we perform, how can we evolve as a better chamber, because end of the day it's all for them. So if we just give them an open ear, I think we'll be able to perform better.
you also had a very good lineup of partners, coming from different segments. You had somebody from the passport, somebody from T-Hub, and they play a key role in FTCCI and the partnership.
Yeah, they do, because I think it's the state government of Telangana has been very, very supportive towards the federation, and they really encourage all the activities that we organize. Usually we go to the industries department, you say Mr. Jayesh Ranjan or Dr. Vishnu Reddy, they're all been very, very supportive to the federation. In fact, before even we start working on any project, we go to them, seek their support, because that's the time when we really think that they'll be able to guide us well. Sometimes when we curate things, we just completely forget about what is it that we need to cater to, so that's how we get connected to the actual industry and then come back. So even from the government or the industry or the startup community or the enterprises, the feedback is very important. One, that is after the event, and one, even before we start curating the event, what are the real-time issues, the challenges, and what is it that we should do. So I think these are two learning lessons that we've been taught, and we're trying to stick to that. So
And now, as mystartuptv, we are the world's first TV channel dedicated to startups. And I need to ask this question: there is a big push within FTCCI for startups also. Could you talk about that?
yeah, so this was like probably I would say last year in July was the time. June, July is when the FTCCI management thought that we should also have a full-fledged startup and incubation committee, and that's where we have the chair, the co-chair of the committee, and of course they have been tying up and signing MOUs with not just T-Hub but series of, I think, other organizations. The whole exercise is, we know, everyone knows that there are specific organization, whether it's state government or private entity, but then from the federation platform, what is it that we can bring on board? And I think industry connect is something that we can bring on board. mentors are something, because we have enterprises who have grown over period of time, and today they are the big name in the industry. So that's where I think FTCC again can play a key role. So one, definitely, besides angel investors and all those, which you may find in any other, I think mentorship is one, industry connect is the second. And I think also we have our own FTCCI Pokarna Skill Center. So that's also something that we are very, very passionate about. And we would, we organize a lot of mentorship programs, and we would like to see many more startups come up in the future. And if FTCCI can play a small role in that, we'll be very happy.
Going forward, what is the vision or what's your plan of action with FTCCI? Both in the expo sector and also reaching out or outreach.
So, going forward, I think what also we've realized is it's very, very important to calendar all the annual flagship programs of the FTCCI, so that we have enough time for the industry connect to bring right partners on board. We are planning an outbound trade delegation to Brazil in the month of October. In the month of January, we would be taking a MSME delegation to Turkey. We also have a lot of inbound trade delegation visiting us. So that's again for the promotion of bilateral trade. In terms of skilling, we have a lot of skill programs planned throughout the year, and soft skills, export import management. In fact, I'm very happy to share that yesterday we got an approval from the Ministry of Commerce and Industry for conducting 5 export import training programs in districts of Telangana. So that's what I think our president or the whole management is very keen that we extend our services to district level. So that's second. We also have our FTCCI Excellence Award that's being planned, and that's an annual award which is being given to 23 different categories. And in fact, I'm again happy to share that this year, for the first time, we we always had 22 categories, and this time we thought we will also initiate or establish the 23rd category. And SBI came forward because they've just come out with the SBI Startup Bank, and they came forward to institute this. So again, we have 23 different categories. So that's the next plan. And in terms of this exhibition, I think we would make it as our annual exhibition. So we would wait till we get the feedback from our members and then plan. But it would definitely be on technology innovation for MSME. So whether it would be again sector specific or general for the MSMEs, we'll decide on that.
Well, all the very best for your forthcoming events and for the awards, some especially. Thank you very much.